Iguazu Falls or Iguazu Falls. Spanish, Cataratas del Iguazu. Carta? Atazthlai? Su, Garani, Karori Wasu, question marko? O apostrophe question marko tilde. Asu, Portuguese, Cataratas do Iguazu, are waterfalls of the Iguazu River on the border of the Argentine province of Misiones and the Brazilian state of Paraná. Together, they make up the largest waterfall in the world. The falls divide the river into the upper and lower Iguazu. The Iguazu River rises near the heart of the city of Curitiba. For most of its course, the river flows through Brazil. However, most of the falls are on the Argentine side. Below its confluence with the San Antonio River, the Iguazu River forms the border between Argentina and Brazil. The name Iguazu comes from the Guarani or Tupi words Y, meaning water, and Uasu, Su, meaning big. Legend has it that a deity planned to marry a beautiful woman named Napi, who fled with her mortal lover Taroba in a canoe. In a rage, the deity sliced the river, creating the waterfalls and condemning the lovers to an eternal fall. The first European to record the existence of the falls was the Spanish conquistador Alvin Yunes Cabeza de Vaca in 1541. The staircase character of the falls consists of a two-step waterfall formed by 3 layers of basalt. The steps are 35 and 40 meters, 115 and 131 feet, in height. The columnar basalt rock sequence is a part of the 1,000-meter thick, 3,300 feet, Sirogeral formation within the Paleozoic-Mesozoic Paraná Basin. The tops of these sequences are characterized by 8-10 m, 26-33 foot, of highly resistant vesicular basalt, and the contact between these layers controls the shape of the falls. Headwater erosion rates are estimated at 1.42. 1 cm/year, 0.55 0.83 in/year. Numerous islands along the 2.7 km long, 1.7 miles, edge divide the falls into many separate waterfalls and cataracts, varying between 60 and 82 meters, 197 and 269 feet, high. The number of these smaller waterfalls fluctuates from 150 to 300, depending on the water level. About half of the river's flow falls into a long and narrow chasm called the Devil's Throat, Garganta del Diablo in Spanish or Garganta do Diabo in Portuguese. The Devil's Throat Canyon is 80-90 m, 260-300 foot, wide and 70-80 m, 230-260 foot, deep. Left of this canyon, another part of the river forms 160-200 individual falls, which merge into a single front during flood stage. The largest falls are named San Martin, Adam and Eva, Penonai, and Bergano. About 900 meters, 2,950 feet, of the 2.7 kilometers, 1.7 miles, length does not have water flowing over it. The water of the lower Iguazu collects in a canyon that drains into the Paraná River, a short distance downstream from the Itaipu Dam. The junction of the water flows marks the border between Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay. Some points in the cities of Foz do Iguaçu, Brazil, Puerto Iguazu, Argentina, and Ciudad del Este, Paraguay, have access to the Iguazu River, where the borders of all 3 nations may be seen. A popular tourist attraction for visitors to the 3 cities. The Iguazu Falls are arranged in a way that resembles a reversed letter J. The Argentina-Brazil border runs through the Devil's Throat. On the right bank is the Brazilian territory, which is home to more than 95% of the Iguazu River basin but has just over 20% of the jumps of these falls, and the left side jumps are Argentine, which makes up almost 80% of the falls. Aerolíneas Argentinas 5 has direct flights from Buenos Aires to Iguazu International Airport. Cruise, Azul, Gol, and Latam Brazil offer services from main Brazilian cities to Foz do Iguaçu. The falls may be reached from two main towns, with one on either side of the falls, Foz do Iguaçu in Brazil and Puerto Iguaçu in Argentina, as well as from Ciudad del Este, Paraguay, on the other side of the Paraná River from Foz do Iguaçu, each of those three cities having commercial airports. The falls are shared by the Iguazu National Park, Argentina, and Iguazu National Park, Brazil. The two parks were designated UNESCO World Heritage Sites in 1984 and 1986, respectively. The first proposal for a Brazilian national park aimed at providing a pristine environment to future generations, just as it had been created by God and endowed with all possible preservation, from the beautiful to the sublime, from the picturesque to the awesome, and an unmatched flora located in the magnificent Iguazu waterfalls. These were the words used by André Rebouças, an engineer, in his book Provinces of Paraná, Railways to Mato Grosso and Bolivia, which started up the campaign aimed at preserving the Iguazu Falls in 1876. At this time, Yellowstone National Park in the US, the first national park in the world, was 4 years old. On the Brazilian side, a walkway along the canyon has an extension to the lower base of Devil's Throat. Helicopter rides offering aerial views of the falls have been available from Brazil, but Argentina has prohibited such helicopter tours because of the adverse environmental impact on the flora and fauna of the falls. From Foz do Iguaçu Airport, the park may be reached by taking a taxi or bus to the entrance of the park. Their park has an entrance fee on both sides. Once inside, free and frequent buses are provided to various points within the park. The town of Foz do Iguaçu is about 20 kilometers, 12 miles, away, and the airport is between the park and the town. The Argentine access, across the forest, is by a rainforest ecological train very similar to the one in Disney's Animal Kingdom. Citation needed, the train brings visitors to the entrance of Devil's Throat, as well as the upper and lower trails. The Paseo Garganta del Diablo is a 1 kilometer long, 0.6 miles, trail that brings visitors directly over the falls of Devil's Throat, the highest and deepest of the falls. Other walkways allow access to the elongated stretch of falls across the forest on the Argentine side and to the boats that connect to San Martin Island. Also on the Argentine side, inflatable boat services take visitors very close to the falls. The Brazilian transportation system aims at allowing the increase in the number of visitors, while reducing the adverse environmental impact, through an increase in the average number of passengers per vehicle inside the park. Citation needed, the new transportation system has 72 passenger capacity and panoramic view, double-deck buses. Upon seeing Iguazu, the United States First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt reportedly exclaimed, "Poor Niagara," which, at 50 meters or 165 feet, are a third shorter. Often, Iguazu also is compared with Victoria Falls in southern Africa, which separates Zambia and Zimbabwe. Iguazu is wider but is split into roughly 275 distinct falls and large islands, whereas Victoria has the largest curtain of water in the world, at more than 1,600 meters, 5,249 feet, wide and over 100 meters, 328 feet, in height. In low flow, Victoria is split into 5 by islands, but in high flow it may be uninterrupted. The only wider falls are extremely large rapid-like falls, such as the Boyoma Falls, Stanley Falls. With the flooding of the Guerra Falls in 1982, Iguazu currently has the 6th greatest average annual flow of any waterfall in the world, following number 5 Niagara, with an average rate of 1,746 cubic meters/s, 61,660 cubic feet/s. Its maximum recorded flow was 45,700 cubic meters/s, 1,614,000 cubic feet/s, on the 9th of June 2014. 1011, by comparison, the average flow of Niagara Falls is 2,400 cubic meters/s, 85,000 cubic feet/s, with a maximum recorded flow of 8,300 cubic meters/s, 293,000 cubic feet/s. The average flow at Victoria Falls is 1,088 cubic meters/s, 38,420 cubic feet/s, with a maximum recorded flow of 7,100 cubic meters/s, 250,000 cubic feet/s. The Iguazu Falls experience a humid subtropical climate, CFA, according to the Köppen climate classification, with abundant precipitation and high temperatures year-round. During the summer of 2006, a severe drought caused the Iguazu River to become diminished, reducing the amount of water flowing over the falls to 300 cubic meters per second, 11,000 cubic feet/s, until early December. This was unusual, as dry periods normally last only a few weeks. The period with the greatest volume of water flowing over the falls is usually December to February, coinciding with one of the periods of greatest rainfall. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like our video, please subscribe to our channel. Save nature. Nature saves you.